Are you a savage? If you're saying that you have good intentions, are you a spastic evil idiot? Are you an evil savage? Or are you a spastic evil idiot saying that they have good intentions? Or like the only other option might be, are you righteous? Okay? This savagery stuff. Okay, I hate evil. Evil is repulsive. Savages are ugly. They are disgusting. They are cowards. Okay? They are weak. They lack discipline. Like, they lack logic. We are all animals. They are disgusting, evil, weak, cowardly, stinky animals. Savagery is stupid. You cannot be proud of savagery. Nobody would logically want to do that. Like, nobody would logically be proud of a savage. Nobody loves a savage. Okay? It's impossible to love something evil. Okay? If you're saying you do, you actually don't. It's not possible. That's not the feeling of love. That's not love. So, it's different if somebody is saying and thinking that they have good intentions, but they are a spastic, evil, disgusting, repulsive, stinky, cowardly idiot. Okay? It's different if they're one of those as opposed to a savage. Okay? Now, they're both hated, but they are different. Now, if somebody, if they say that they have good intentions, okay, and like they think they do, like, there's a basis, that maybe they could, like, you might be able to reason with them. You might be able to help them. Okay? Articulating things to them might be helpful if they have a foundation of, they're not trying to be a savage. Okay? Now, a savage, they are lacking adherence to the principle that gives life meaning. Okay, they're lacking adherence to the purpose of life. You know what I mean? Like, somebody that's saying they have good intentions and like is actually thinking they do, like, they might not be adhering to the principle properly, but, they, like, evil's not excusable, okay? But they are, like, saying that they are accepting the proper principle. So if they're saying they are accepting the proper principle, and then they spaz out and do something evil, you know what I mean? Like if they make some unjust, like, false legal accusation, and try to murder somebody, You know, if they make some false character accusation, you know. So, okay, that stuff's not excusable. Now, a savage that is lacking, like, you know, acceptance to the principle that gives life meaning, the principle of love. Okay? I hate savages. The thing that gives life meaning is it's about company, it's about love. Okay? I hate savages. Now, these people are capable of making decisions. Okay, life would be meaningless if we were not capable of being evil. You understand that? Any principle that would make life meaningless is an impossibility. Okay? So, there is nothing to fear in righteousness. It is impossible for life to be meaningless. And you have to be righteous. Okay? There is nothing to fear with being righteous. You understand? Okay? If death would make life meaningless, well, then it would be impossible to die if you're righteous. Do you understand that? The purpose of life, okay, the meaning of life, it's about love. Okay, it's like, now love, okay, fairness is involved. Okay, you have to be fair. Now, the concept of sacrifice. Okay, good and evil, like it has to do with, look, okay, life and death is involved. Okay? You know what I mean? Like, things that are going to improve security and, like, maintain the state of being alive, okay? Those are supposed to be sought after in a fair manner. Things that put you in danger of death, okay, you need to try to combat that in a fair manner. So good and evil, a way to, maybe a all-encompassing description of good and evil, you know, is to say that it has to do with, you know, life and death, like, you know, security, and like trying to stay alive, and trying to bring new life into the world, you know, and doing these things in a fair manner. Okay? Like, you're trying to protect people. The only logical fear in life is being evil. Evil is the only thing that is hated. Now, I understand that the decision to be a savage is illogical, okay, and evil, but, you know, it's they could still choose it. Okay, people are capable of doing evil, illogical things that there is no explanation, you know, as to, like, there's no explanation for why anybody would ever need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no logical reasoning to do evil. It's hated. It's a possibility. Okay? Yes, you know, it's stupid. Okay? It's stupid. Yes, it's a possibility, and, you know, it's a stupid thing to do. There's no pride in savagery. There's no pride in savage, you know. It doesn't matter how long you live. Okay, it doesn't matter if you live for eternity. Okay, there is no pride in evil. It's ugly. It's repulsive. Okay? Like, it doesn't matter how many offspring you have through it, or it's disgusting, gross, hated. Okay? Nobody's proud of an evil person. Like, it's impossible to actually feel the true feeling of pride for an evil person. Nobody respects an evil person. Okay? Nobody loves an evil person. Like, nobody is attracted to an evil person in terms of, like, you know, in terms of seeking a relationship. You know, that's like, you know, founded in love. You know what I mean? Okay, they're hated. So, this, like, oh. Don't be a savage. Don't do anything evil. Okay? Don't do spastic, stupid, evil stuff thinking you're doing something good. Okay? Don't be a coward. There's nothing to fear being righteous. Don't be some savage, evil, false accuser. Okay? Okay, nobody actually likes you. Not anybody. Okay? Like, okay, you are not proud of yourself. Okay? Like, everybody is supposed to be disappointed in you. Okay? Like, do you understand that the guilt is eternal? It doesn't go away. Okay? Every single evil decision, like, you can't change it. Okay? It, like, now don't be some spiteful idiot and try to make false accusations against me. Okay? The guilt is eternal. Now, you need to change immediately if you are evil. Okay? Like, you need to be righteous now. Yeah, the guilt's gonna be eternal. But don't make it worse. Okay? You're never gonna be as happy as you could have been. But be as happy as you can be. Now. A moment of happiness is better than an eternity of guilt. Do you know what I'm trying to say right now? Okay? There's nothing to fear in righteousness. Okay? Like, you have to be righteous. Like, you have to give your life for it. You have to be willing to do that. You understand? Now, could a righteous person ever actually die? Is there some kind of like awakening or something? I don't know what to say about that. Okay, but I do know that a meaningless life for a righteous person is an impossibility. So if you only live for a moment, you know, you're supposed to be righteous. And that happiness, you know, like, don't be evil. I like I can't think of anybody that I could tell you that I trust. Do you know what that means? It means that I can't tell you anybody that I love. I am willing to try to build trust. You know, I want to experience love. And I have been trying to do that for my whole life. Okay, I've always had that intention of like trying to be fair, trying to be loving. Okay, you know, I want love. Okay, I'm a philosopher. Now, if I'm suspicious of you, okay, like, I could try to talk to you about it if it's, you know, a wise thing to do. So, just be nice. Don't be a savage. Okay. There's nothing good about it. Okay, it's like, it doesn't give you any power, you know, it, like, you might say towards anything meaningful, you know what I mean? Like, it might not even cause you to live longer. Okay? Like, if you're trying to preserve your life and you're doing this stupid savagery stuff, it might not even, like, cause you to live longer. Now, if you ever have done something savage, or, like, adhered to the savage ideology, you know, okay, if you have stopped, you know, when it comes to communicating that with people, like if you were to talk about your past and your past decisions, you know, like, be reasonable, okay? Like, if it was wise, you know, if it was necessary, I could talk to you about my past decisions and, you know, the things that, like, so, like, don't treat me poorly, okay? Don't be evil towards me to try to hide something, okay? Or anybody. Okay, we have a responsibility to act responsibly about, you know, like, what we do, how we, like about what we decide to do about your past behavior. Okay, we have to be responsible. We have to be nice about it, you know, like, okay, when it comes to punishment, we need to be responsible about what we decide to do in regards to what you have done. So just be nice, okay? Like, okay, I didn't say that you had to accept cruel and unusual punishment. Just be nice. You have to be righteous now.